Beneath the dazzling lights of glamorous galas, Tiffany Ariana Trump stands as the epitome of power and beauty. But is that all there is? Behind her radiant smile lies a story few have ever heard. A secret that led her to step away from a life of ease and luxury to walk paths most would never dare to tread. Why would a woman with everything risk it all to face life's toughest challenges? And what awaits at the end of her unexpected journey? Before we dive in, please let us know which country or city you are watching from. The answers will make you see Tiffany Ariana Trump in an entirely new light. The evening at Lincoln Memorial Park was tranquil and magnificent. Under the warm hues of the setting sun, a diverse crowd gathered to witness the inauguration of the Elevate project, a bold initiative to transform abandoned urban areas into thriving educational hubs. Among the prominent guests, Tiffany Ariana Trump, now 26 years old, stood out. Not just because she was the daughter of the famous Trump family, but because of her captivating beauty, power, and a heart full of compassion. "Ladies and gentlemen," Tiffany Ariana began, her voice soft yet commanding, "the Elevate project is not just about building walls, it's about rebuilding lives. It's about bringing hope to those who have been forgotten." The applause was genuine but cautious. Tiffany Ariana had faced skepticism since announcing this initiative. Many questioned her intentions, believing it was merely a PR stunt. But those close to her knew the truth. Tiffany Ariana's determination was unshakable, born from a noble and responsible spirit. Tiffany Ariana's journey into philanthropy didn't happen overnight. It stemmed from a life-changing encounter years ago. At the age of 17, during a visit to Detroit, Tiffany Ariana accidentally wandered into a rundown neighborhood. There, she met Lucas, a teenager her age repairing bicycles to support his younger brother. Lucas's story deeply moved Tiffany Ariana. Orphaned by his parents, Lucas had become the family's breadwinner. Despite immense hardships, he nurtured a dream of becoming an engineer. His perseverance and quiet resolve in the face of adversity left an indelible mark on Tiffany Ariana. Tiffany Ariana's family provided financial assistance to Lucas, but it was the friendship she maintained with him that created a lasting impact. Over the years, Lucas became a symbol reminding Tiffany Ariana that anyone could rise above their circumstances if given the right opportunities. The Elevate project was an idea Tiffany Ariana nurtured during her final years in college. She spent months researching the impact of urban decay on education. Her vision was ambitious: to transform abandoned spaces into state-of-the-art learning centers, complemented by career guidance programs and mental health support. The first challenge was securing funding. Many doubted her ability, dismissing it as naive idealism. But Tiffany Ariana decided not to rely solely on her family's wealth. She launched a crowdfunding campaign, appealing to the community for support. "This isn't about me," she said in an online video. "It's about us. Together we can create something extraordinary." The campaign exceeded expectations, garnering contributions from teachers, students, and ordinary people who believed in her cause. Major organizations quickly followed suit. With ample resources, the first Elevate Center broke ground in Detroit, the city where Lucas had once inspired her. When the Elevate Center in Detroit became operational, the results quickly surpassed expectations. Beyond free classes and workshops, the center organized personalized support programs tailored to each participant. Tiffany Ariana ensured that everyone, from children to adults, received optimal care for their education and mental well-being. Maria, a young girl who had to drop out of school to support her family, was a prime example. With the center's support, Maria returned to school on a full scholarship and followed a clear academic path. She not only regained her dreams but also became a source of inspiration for her peers. The center also held large workshops, inviting top experts from various fields to share knowledge and experiences. One of the highlights was a seminar on innovation, where participants learned how to turn small ideas into significant actions. Tiffany Ariana personally attended, not just as an organizer but as a companion. She listened to every question and encouraged everyone. "I want everyone who comes here to feel valued," she shared. "This project isn't just about lifting people out of poverty, it's about showing them they deserve a brighter future." However, the journey was not always smooth. As the project expanded to cities like Chicago and Los Angeles, Tiffany Ariana faced harsh criticism from the media. Some accused her of using the project as a means to build her personal image. These doubts escalated when a major newspaper reported alleged financial opacity in the project. In a live national television interview, Tiffany Ariana did not shy away. "I am always ready to face the truth," she said. "We have made all our financial reports publicly available for scrutiny. But more importantly, we will continue working for the people this project is intended for. Actions speak louder than words." She didn't just talk. Tiffany Ariana immediately embarked on inspection trips to the newly opened centers. She didn't hesitate to face challenges, meeting each participant directly, recording feedback and listening to their stories. These actions gradually softened the criticism and reignited public trust. Over the years, Elevate built a connected and loving community. At each center, Tiffany Ariana didn't stop at providing resources, but also established support groups where people could share and learn from each other. Lucas, her old friend, was now a successful engineer and a key advisor to the project. He frequently conducted skill-building classes and shared his life experiences. Lucas spoke to the participants with sincerity. "I once thought dreams were out of reach. But Tiffany showed me that dreams can come true if you have faith and the right help." Beyond Lucas, Tiffany Ariana invited individuals who had previously benefited from the project to return and work at the new centers. They became mentors, living examples of resilience and gratitude. Tiffany shared, "This is how we amplify the impact. Each success story inspires the next." The Elevate centers became more than learning spaces. They became communities where people bonded and supported each other. Here, every dream was nurtured and every person felt valued. After more than a decade, Elevate expanded beyond the United States to countries like Mexico, India, and South Africa. The centers not only imparted knowledge but also taught life skills, providing opportunities to transform the lives of tens of thousands. In South Africa, the center in Johannesburg changed the lives of over 5,000 street children. One participant, Nandi, who once scavenged for survival, became a teacher and returned to the center to educate others. Nandi shared, "Without this center, I would never have believed I had worth. Tiffany and her team showed me my life mattered." Tiffany didn't just oversee from afar, she frequently visited centers worldwide. She participated in activities, listened to stories, and continuously sought ways to improve the programs. "I don't want this to just be a project," she said. "I want it to become a global movement." At the age of 40, Tiffany Ariana didn't stop with her achievements in the United States. She established an international nonprofit organization called Global Elevate to replicate the Elevate model worldwide. With this new vision, she focused on areas affected by war, natural disasters, and extreme poverty. One of Global Elevate's most successful projects was in a small village in Kenya. There, Tiffany Ariana built a learning center combined with a community hospital. She personally participated in activities, from distributing textbooks to organizing regular health checkups. Tiffany Ariana recalled, "I saw the eager eyes of children holding books for the first time. That was the moment I knew every effort was worth it." She also continuously collaborated with international organizations to create scholarship funds for impoverished students in developing countries. Those who had been supported by Elevate now joined the volunteer network, breathing new life into Tiffany Ariana's mission. A grand ceremony was held at the United Nations to honor Tiffany Ariana for her outstanding contributions to global communities. In her speech, she shared, "Compassion is the universal language of humanity. When we give, we receive so much more in return." Standing on stage with her were Lucas, Maria, Nandi, and hundreds who had benefited from her projects. They were living proof of the profound impact Tiffany Ariana had made. The ceremony also included world leaders who signed global cooperation agreements with Global Elevate. They not only honored Tiffany but pledged to work together to better world through education and compassion. Tiffany Ariana closed the ceremony with a heartfelt message, "Each of us has the power to make a difference. All it takes is the courage to start, and the faith to never stop believing." Tiffany Ariana Trump left behind a legacy that was not just about centers or projects. It was about changing the way people viewed compassion and the potential to transform lives. The organization she founded continued to grow, inspiring millions. When asked what made her most proud, Tiffany Ariana smiled and said, "I am proud to know that this world has become just a little better, thanks to the collective efforts of us all." Tiffany Ariana Trump's story is not just the journey of a beautiful, powerful, and compassionate woman. It is a lesson that anyone, regardless of their background, can make a difference if they are willing to give from the heart. If this story has touched your heart, we'd love for you to share its message by clicking like and sharing it with your friends. Help us reach our first milestone of 1,000 subscribers. It truly means the world to us and will allow us to create more meaningful stories just for you. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next story.